talk about this sport that we love called boxing. Called boxing, baby. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I got some bad news. Of course, for the boxing fans, I don't know what's going on with Virgil Ortiz Jr. The fight been canceled. They said from fainting. Pray for him. Pray he be all right. You know, accusations have been put out there amongst the public. Saying that he possibly could be trying to reuse steroids, and that's why he keep having these situations come back to him. We can't prove it. We can't say, he ain't never flunked no drug test. But, I'm sure Stanionis is tired as hell. I'm sure he about ready to go ahead on, go face the next opponent, or, whatever should go on. They should just let him go fight somebody else, because this is ridiculous. This is the third postponement of this fight. But at the end of the day, we gonna hope Virgil Ortiz be all right. Now we gotta talk about boots, baby. Boots. All right, everybody loving some boots. I'm expecting for Spence fans to slide over to Boots when he lose. I said that a minute ago on my other channel when I made the videos about boxing. At one point, all Spence fans was, acting like they wanted to switch. They started jumping on Boots' coattail. Boots this, Boots that, Boots that. I realized then, I said, yeah, if Terrence Crawford and Spence ever fight, when he lose, they're going to become Boots fans. Y'all remember me telling y'all that. But Boots got a hard fight coming up this week, not a real known name fighter, but this fighter beat Rashid Ellis, and Rashid Ellis is a good, decent fighter. Can't wait to see what is going to be the outcome of this one. Hopefully, Boots lives up to being the so-called, what he called himself, the best fighter in the world. And then, I always had to say this, then when he went out there and went 12 rounds with somebody we ain't know named Karen, all of a sudden we started getting bashed by him and his father. This is going to be a tough fight for him. This is going to be a tough fight, me personally. I think Boots too big for the weight class. I think that he going to end up in a situation like Devin Haney, going in there against a guy, need to move up and go on about his business instead of waiting on Crawford and Spence. And I think he probably might end up losing pretty soon. But he has skills to pay the bills, can switch, all that. To me, I don't care about the resume. I know people see the 30 where he 30-0. What name? Y'all listen, y'all want to talk about resume. Who on Boots' resume with 30-some fights? Who is on Boots' resume? So this the best fight he finna have up to date right here. And the only reason we saying that is because this dude beat Rashid Ellis. Other than that, if Vila would have never fought Rashid Ellis, this would be somebody else. We'd be like, who was that? Why you got 30? Why you 30-0 and we can't name two legitimate fighters on your resume, Boots? Why is that? But, that don't matter now, because now we got somebody we can see where his talents really go. You know what I'm saying? He fought a dude named Karen, which we don't even know that dude's last name. He fought Karen. Went 12 rounds with him. Okay, you say you're the best fighter in the world, Boots. Go out here and show us. This is a fighter right here. You can show us your skills and all this, that you say you're the best in the world, what you'll do to Terrence, what you'll do to Spence. This right here, even though this guy's not Terrence or Spence, what I'm saying is he enough good name right now for you to go out there. You got to show out this fight, basically. You got to show out this fight. What you've been doing, no. Because I don't even see you beating Spence or Crawford with what you've been putting out there. So this is Boots' test, in my opinion, to go out there and really show the world, that, hey, Boots Ennis is here. I'm ready. I want them titles. Whoever win this fight, come on. And then depending on who win, Boots still gonna get paid, because it's a rematch. So he gonna have to get paid some step aside money, I'm sure. So Boots gonna be making him some money regardless of, if Crawford and Spence, whoever win that fight, I'm sure somebody gonna want a rematch, I'm sure. So he'll still give him a bag out of that too. But as far as this resume and Boots this and Boots that, we gotta see what Boots doing. We gonna see what he gonna do. And I had the date wrong. A lot of people got on me. You had the date wrong, bro. What date is this fight on? I'm guessing it's tomorrow on Showtime. So yeah, everybody be checking that out. I won't be paying $14 for their subscription. Not for this fight. I would pay for Jamel Charlo versus Lubin, but Boots versus Villa, no. This a PBC fight. This is a PBC for free fight. They supposed to be showing this tomorrow evening on PBC or something. But Nah, this ain't no way in hell. This is a pay-per-view fight. But we gonna see what's up with Boots, and what's going on with all that, and then we ain't that far away from the headliner, baby. We ain't that far away, y'all. Crawford Spence. I ain't gonna stop telling you. I got Crawford. It's going down. I still can't believe it's really here. I still can't believe it's really here. It's gonna be amazing. July 29th. I don't know where I'm gonna watch it. If I gotta go anywhere, I got to see that fight, y'all. That's gonna be it. I got Crawford. Crawford gonna do him, y'all. It's over with. All that size and arrow big and arrow this is not gonna matter on fight now. But since I got some people in now, about 4 people in, I'm wondering about what do y'all feel is up and what's going on with Virgil Ortiz? What's going on with him? Is it because it's rare to see a person who have to train and work out? He's been doing this since a child, going through the health situations that he's going through. And I also ask that y'all pray for him, regardless of what you feel he's doing. But what's going on? They kept saying it was something behind the fact of PED usage and whatever the symptom or whatever they said that was going on with him. Whenever they say you try to use PEDs, it flare back up. Now, I'm not accusing him with steroids, but y'all know I keep it fair and square on my channel. Shout out to my Mexican brothers and sisters. I ain't knocking them. I'm just telling you the truth. They say whatever it is that keeps making him postpone these fights has something, whatever he been diagnosed with. And they say that once you keep trying to use PEDs, it flares back up. Now, from this situation for the fight being canceled, they're saying he fainted. I don't know, maybe he was lightheaded, training too much, dehydrated. I don't know. But yeah, this is the third time. So I just wish the best for the man. I know that's something that he loved to do. He been doing that process since he was a child. That'll be real sad if he was to come out and have to say I can no longer fight. Because people have to understand these people are the breadwinners of their family. And that'll be real messed up for him. So I'm hoping the best for him that he come out of this. And if you using Virgil Ortiz, just stop. Stop. Is Stanionis goddamn a X-Man or something? Is Stanionis Storm? What did the nigga Thanos? Is Stanionis Thanos or something? Why, if you are using, I'm saying if allegedly, if you are using them PEDs, stop. Just leave it alone. If he beat you, he beat you. It's all good. Don't risk your life for a title. All right, and then a WBA interim title at that. I know you don't want to lose. You don't have to. Don't do all that to yourself, my brother. If that's what you're doing, don't do that to yourself, Virgil Ortiz Jr. It ain't that deep. Stanionis ain't the man of steel. He ain't Superman. You ain't gotta keep trying to do nothing to yourself, and you damn near killing yourself and fainting and stuff. But we're gonna see. But with Boots look drained. Y'all gotta know that is not Boots' natural weight class. Boots looked drained to me. He looked like he was finna fall. Looked like you could grab him and throw him around in a circle the way he keep trying to move on stage. And as soon as you touch him, they pull him. He pulling over like that. Like that ain't, you can tell that's not his natural size. But we gonna see what he was able to do to Villa. Villa don't stop coming. He was relentless. Let me go and look at some highlights of Ennis versus Villa highlights. They said aliens versus. I ain't say that. But yeah, let me go look at some highlights of Ennis and him in this fight. See what we working with. See what kind of trouble that boy got coming for him. You heard me? Let me see. Ennis versus Villa highlights. How y'all doing today? You got Villa upset. I'm looking at it too. I'm kind of feeling like that because I know that Boots is not a natural 147 pounder. And I think that's going to be a major problem for him. When you see fighters like that who be draining themselves, they usually get real tired. Like after the certain rounds, like 5th, 6th round. They get real tired, they slow up, and then next thing you know, they out there laying down. Ooh, Villa got some skills. I can't see the full highlights, but this boy move his head pretty good. I need to see the highlights for real. They playing. They playing. But he decent though. Head movement. Like he got the Mexican style, but he got some skill set with it. You know, he ain't just end up. See, a lot of people probably think Villa beat Ellis off a fluke. No, from these highlights, I'm looking at it. It wasn't no fluke. Ooh, duck under, then caught Ellis leaning back with a left hook. Yeah, I think Boots in trouble, y'all. I think Boots. This is the fight that I said Boots gonna really have to show us if he really that guy like they claiming. Cause Ellis wasn't really no pushover like that, y'all. Ellis was a decent fighter. Not saying that Ellis is Boots. We have to make sure we say that clip for a Boots fan get on here. We're not saying that Ellis is Boots, okay? We're just saying. He got a high guard. You know what I'm saying? He stands up. He kind of remind me of Marcos Maidana. With the way he stand in front of you with that high guard. Yeah. He remind me of Marcos Maidana. If y'all check out Villa, just let me know if y'all feel that way. If he look like Marcos Maidana to y'all. His fight style to me. But he crouched. Yeah. Boo's gonna have to bring it, y'all. He gonna have to bring it. I got Villa for an upset in this fight. This fight cursed her with. I don't know. It seems like somebody don't want this fight to have more. You know, just the boxing angels, shall I say, boxing guys. This ain't one that's gonna happen. You know, Stanionis versus Virgil Ortiz, like it just ain't gonna happen. Like they don't want that at all. The only reason I'll go with Villa is because even though Boots from the hood, Villa from the woods, they have Pablo Escobar problems. Oh yeah, basically you saying it's about where you from. You know what I'm saying? The dog and the fighter, and I can understand that. Yeah, and that's a big factor. You know where they come from, and you know he Mexican, but you know I think Marcos Maidana is, I think, Argentinian or something like that. So where they come from really puts a lot of heart into these fighters. That's why you see a lot of these dudes, you know, who come from overseas, like they bangers and they come to hurt and kill, you know what I'm saying? Because they really went through it. Them dudes really know what poverty is. See, we Americans, we portray it's hard, and I know them dudes from Mexico and you know, overseas and Cubans and stuff like that, they really struggle, bro. So that's what makes them, you know, some of them some hard to beat fighters, because they like, I ain't going back into no poverty. I'd rather kill somebody in this ring before I go back, or I die in it before I go back to that. You know, Villa is a Mexican. Was he? He the same. He Argentinian too. He got that Marcos Maidana look to him. But he a small fighter, y'all. It ain't like people just gonna look at him like he just this Latino, Spanish, whatever nationality he is. They gonna look at him and think like, oh, this just another win for Boots. No, not looking at this dude. Boots gonna have to be on the move a lot, and he gonna have to fight this fight. He gonna have to fight this fight. But if Boots be smart. Boots, you know what I'm saying, use his jab. You know, move around the ring a lot. Because this dude gonna stand in front of him. Boots should get the victory. But I don't think it's smart if Boots should try to get in a firefight with Villa. Or stand there and try to show that he... But he's so... This is the thing, though. Boots is so big, it might not matter, y'all. But against Villa, I think Villa is way better than the fighter he fought, that Karen guy. So, you know, because in my opinion, Boots is a 160-pounder. Boots is a 160-pounder, in my opinion. He ain't got no business at 147. That's why he keep trying to rush for a title so bad. Oh, come on, fight me. Fight me. I'm the best in the world. Please, come on, fight. No. You ain't did nothing. You ain't, come on. Any fighter that welterweight, if y'all want to talk about ain't did nothing, it's Boots. To be doing all that, oh, they scared of me. They no. You got to prove yourself first. You ain't proved yourself. And I ain't hating on him. Boots done accomplished a lot in his life. Boots done accomplished a lot in his life. I'm not a hater. Black man living good, getting a bag. It's not that we talking about boxing. To me, Boots hasn't done enough at 147 to get the credit and acclaim that he be getting. He doesn't. 30-0 don't mean nothing when ain't no names on your resume. When ain't no names on your resume. Also, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you like to donate to the channel, Cash App is available on the channel. Please support the channel. It helps the channel. You understand me? We ain't rich over here. But I think that's a big situation. But Crawford and Spence, though. Crawford and Spence, I'm seeing everybody coming out. Man, the world know what's finna happen. I'll be very surprised if Errol Spence win this fight, y'all. Very surprised if Errol Spence win this fight. I ain't counting him out. I never count a man out. But I would be very surprised if he win. But other than that, I see no way of him winning. I see the confidence of Terrence Crawford and what he's telling the public and how he's saying it. He ain't telling the public, oh, this is going to be a good fight, made a best man. He's saying, I'm going to win this fight. Basically saying ain't nothing out there in this world. Now, Errol, only thing gonna stop him is God. You see what I'm saying? But he's saying he going out there and he gonna give his best of his ability to win this fight, y'all. And I believe him. I think Errol Spence didn't want the fight. I still think he don't want the fight now. I think we all know what's gonna happen. We eating fish, lobster, shark on July 29th, y'all. He's not. He ain't gonna beat Terrence. Boots only got exposed in a Karen fight. If you said he next coming to Roy Jones, you were genuine. If he the next coming to Roy Jones, if you were genuine, you knew Boots. Either can Crawford take a low blow by Spence? He's notorious for it. Crawford already said if he get out of line, he gonna make sure he become the number 11 of his knockout stoppages. It's a clip up there saying that he already let him know. If he get out of line, he start doing that low blow shit. You already know. Crawford ain't gonna play with him. He respect Crawford too much to even try that. I keep telling y'all, Crawford mentally got him beat. When they was sitting at that press conference when Errol Spence said, I took all their belts, I beat them, and Terrence Crawford said, oh, well, I ain't them. And he said, oh, I know you ain't them. I know it ain't gonna be easy. And Terrence just said, oh, okay then. Terrence knew he had him then. He mentally already has beat Errol Spence, y'all. And not just from that little comment, just from look at the series of what's been going on behind the pads. And then I told y'all, Al Heyman this will show y'all that Bob Arum had nothing to do with that fight being blocked. All you Spence fans and all y'all been out here blaming Terrence Crawford, talking about ducking. It was not Bob Arum. Bob Arum said himself, I want that fight. Out of all Terrence's fight, I will pay for that fight. Errol Spence had to go under new management to get this fight made. Al Heyman don't want to lose them titles. If Jermell Charlo lose them titles, if Errol Spence lose them titles, Al Heyman dead. Al Heyman a fish out of water without them titles. So all them years y'all was out there blaming Bud, talking about Bob Arum, it wasn't them. It wasn't them. And then the crazy part that's even more messed up that I've been telling y'all for years due to the Muhammad Ali Act. The Muhammad Ali Act. Errol could have left Al, could have got somebody else, made that fight and paid Al Heyman off and got in the ring. This fight could have been happening when Terrence Crawford had the two people for the $25 million apiece. This could have been happened under the Muhammad Ali Act. Errol could have got away from Al Haymon like he made the fight now. Yeah, like he made the fight now. You see? So who really been running, y'all? But when it comes to that, it doesn't matter. It's here. No, we had to go through this for 4 years with y'all. 4 years with y'all. Oh, Bob Arum, Terrence a slave. Bob Arum over there getting treated like a slave. Terrence Crawford over there getting treated like a slave from Bob Arum. Who really was the slave? Who really was the slave now? Yeah. Man, he gonna go out there and destroy this, man. He gonna go out there and destroy that boy. Y'all know that. But let me go and see what's up. Some more news. What's going on with this, though? Let me see how many more days we got. What is today's date? The 7th. Oh, Lord. 22 more days. That's a long time for this. But it's worth the wait. It's worth the wait. Please, Lord. Don't let nobody come out and say they injured. Don't let nobody come out and say they hurt their shoulder, hand, or fight postponement. We need this fight, and it's coming up. It's going down. It's going down. You know, we got the Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney situation. A lot of people got their picks and chooses on it. Me personally, like I said in my video about it, I feel that, Shakur Stevenson, should have took the 25%, because I know he going to beat Devin Haney, but Devin Haney knows he's going to beat Devin Haney. That's why they offered him the 25%. I just said, okay. That's what he should have did to show the Haney's bluff. He should have went on camera or posted on Twitter, y'all offer me 25, I accept. Y'all offer me 25%, I accept. And then see what was going to go from there. He should have just accepted it anyway because he know he going to get him. Then you the king. You got all the belts. He want a rematch. He got to come to you. You going to take 25%. And you can't, and Devin can't be upset because Devin, you made more than me last time, so it ain't like you hurting. If you really want your titles back, then you are going to take the 25% like I did. See, that's how you kill him with kindness. You kill him with kindness, and at the same time, you also show if he really wanted to fight. Take it. Shakur Stevenson, anybody in your camp who watch videos or can run across this video, call Shakur and tell him, you know what? I'll take the 25 and watch how they pull out and back up on these statements. They're not going, they offered you the 25. See, it's chess, it ain't checkers. You see what I'm saying? They offered you the 25%, knowing you like, hell no. No, you should say, I'll take it. Come on. They were like, we got mandatories to handle. Mandatory to handle? You just said we was gonna fight. Oh, let me go fight this mandatory right quick, and then me and you see, then you gonna know what's up right there. So Shakur Stevenson, tell him you gonna take it so that they can show the world what's really up. Tell him you gonna take the 25%. Because that's a low ball offer, and y'all know they doing that to duck. They doing that to duck. What? Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. For some reason, we got all these Devin Haney fans because, if you black, you supposed to go for Devin Haney. You don't supposed to admit that Vasil Lomachenko beat Devin Haney. You don't supposed to do that because you black. Well, we don't do that over here. We ain't biased and we ain't racist over here. We gonna tell you the truth. If my brother went out there and got his ass whooped, I'm gonna tell you, my brother put a good fight. If everybody was even telling my brother, bro, that was a good fight, I think you got it, bro. If I think my brother lost it, I'm that dude, hey, bro, you ain't win that fight. We gotta go back to the drawing board, sign up for it, get a rematch or whatever, but no, you ain't get it. I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm gonna tell you what God love, because I love you. All right? You ain't get that fight. Then they supposed to wade in today? And where Keyshawn Davis at? Where he at? The mouth of the North? Where he at? Because I'm looking at this boy, Floyd Schofield. He got a weigh-in coming in. I want to see Keyshawn Davis step up and fight somebody. Because he be doing a lot of that talking. I like Keyshawn Davis. I'm not a hater of Keyshawn Davis, but he be doing a lot of capping. You know, like most of the fighters of the day do a lot of capping. No, you got Andy Cruz, Floyd Schofield. It's a lot of people up there at 135, bro. You say you one of the best. Say you want to prove it to the world, prove it. It's a lot of people up there. 135 stack. Come on, Keyshawn. And you said Andy Cruz was an amateur star, that you would show him about their professional life. Show him. He here. Show him. He here. You said, y'all, we don't even know what he'll do in the professionals. He here now. He here now. So that's I really want to see that fight. Also, where's my boy Tevin Farmer, baby? Tevin Farmer, Bouillon Smith, what's up, man? Tevin Farmer, where are you? Where are you? And then see, from what I see right now, Schofield got a little title up with him. I don't know if that's a WBA interim title or what, but that's something to go after if you Keyshawn Davis. And even just, the man got more fights than you. He got more fights than you. When you saying he a prospect, so that's the fight I want to see. Keyshawn Davis versus Schofield or Andy Cruz, or a legitimate 135 pounder that's not coming off a loss, or somebody or a paperwork boy. Y'all remember I was telling y'all about paperwork boys, dudes that got the resumes of 22-2, and then they make them sound and look good, and then they get in there and they can't beat the fighter that they talking about was a decent fighter. Can't win the eye contest. Can't win the eye test. That's the type of fighters he be out there, going against. You think? See, I don't know who he fought. I heard him and Mickey Bay had supposed to have been fighting. Man, thank you for coming on, Head Bustin'. Hey, Head Bustin', man, I really need some help with with learning how to edit and stuff like that, bro. If you could help me in any way or just lead me in a way, I would truly appreciate that. But Tevin Farmer, man, the slickest defensive fighter out today, Tevin Farmer. I would love to see Tevin Farmer fight he at 135 now. Ain't too many people calling out Tevin Farmer. I wish Tank wasn't locked up. Pray for Tank too. I hope he all right in there, man. I go in, I talk a lot about Tank, Mr. Rehydration Clause. But I don't want nobody suffering or going through what he going through. Pray for Tank. I hope you come out of there, brother. And when you come out, give us a fight with a black fighter, please. Give us a fight with a black fighter, please, finally. Finally. Some people think I'm crazy because I have said that I feel Teofimo Lopez will beat Tank. Some people think I'm stone cold crazy. He would beat Tank up, y'all. Teofimo will whoop Tank. Now with Devin Haney, question mark. I think Tank can knock out Devin Haney. Shakur, I think Shakur beats Tank too, outboxing. I think Shakur Stevenson made Gervonta Davis look like an amateur. I know it's hard. People gonna say, Tank, all he gotta do is... Y'all gotta understand how Shakur Stevenson fight. Shakur Stevenson with that distance, the way he create distance, that Tank trying to come in, Shakur ain't gonna be doing it but jumping back on him, throwing them hands on him. Tank ain't got no chance against Shakur Stevenson. None. Now, Devin Haney, knockout. Y'all hit them like buttons for me, please, as you're watching. Please hit that like button. Please hit the like button. Yeah, that would be a good... Tank versus Tio? Shit. Both of them, they two knockout artists, real deal knockout artists. But the question is, what Tank gonna do now? Will Tank put him through a rehydration clause too? Oh, he too big. Tank, you a fault at one, and not a lot of people forget Mario Barrios. He put Mario Barrios on rehydration clause and Ryan Garcia. But see, Devin Haney already said, which that's not going to happen anyway because Devin Haney controls 135. Even though I feel he lost to Lomachenko, he the man with the belts. Can't nobody come to Devin Haney and dictate no policy. That's ridiculous. I don't care about no pay-per-view numbers. I don't know what channels people be out here watching. Pay-per-view numbers don't mean nothing compared to them 4 belts. Pay-per-view numbers don't mean nothing to them 4 belts. You want to be undisputed, you got to go talk to Devin Haney. And he going to tell you what's going on. No, I don't know why people think because Tank supposed to be this pay-per-view star, which he really not. Supposed to be this pay-per-view star, that he gonna be able to go sit down in front of Devin Haney and say, oh, we gonna fight at this and we gonna fight at that. And Devin Haney gonna say, boy, get your ass off the phone with me. Is you crazy? Like, yes, Loma's down. We agree on that, Black Wolverine. That's one thing we do agree on. Loma won that fight. Okay, then if why we ain't seen Devin Haney or Bill Haney for real? Much mouth they been having. They got hell of mouth. They got hell of mouth. I'm gonna do some videos to see if I can get Bill Haney back on my channel. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I want to talk to Bill Haney. All that capping you was doing. Why you and your son ain't out here talking like that no more? You was getting all them people cameras and talking about folks and your son this and your son that. We ain't heard nothing, Bill. If y'all won, where Devin at? Because I ain't seen Devin do a video for real since he lost. Now that I'm even searching for Devin Haney like that. Usually you pop up on Fight Hype, Fight Hub, Devin Haney interview. None since that Lomachenko fight. He don't even want to be questioned about it. That's why. Devin he don't even want to be questioned about that fight because he know what happened. He know. And see, we done heard this before. Devin Haney, they say, actually lost in Mexico before. Remember when Rolly Romero was getting ready to fight Tank? And he was talking about Devin Haney? He said Devin Haney lost in Mexico and they overturned it. Yeah. Now, Steven ain't. Steve, that's what I'm saying. Shakur Stevenson ain't in no position to bargain shit, really. I'm not, even though I said he deserved 50-50, I'm talking about that as far as men and the fact this man a 2-time champion and who he's fought. That's why I say 50-50, but no, Shakur Stevenson has no place to go over there and dictate nothing to Devin Haney. And Devin Haney know that. That's why he offered him the 25%. He know that. They know that they the powerhouse. They got the titles. You ain't gonna get these titles unless you go by my rules together. See, Haney has the power at 135. The 25% is to stop the fight. That's why I said earlier he should take it. If Shakur Stevenson get on Twitter right now and say, okay, Devin and Bill, I'll take the 25%, set the fight up. Watch how they backtrack. I guarantee you they backtrack. Like I just said, oh, we got unfinished business with Lomachenko. They'll rather go fight Lomachenko again than give Shakur Stevenson that title shot. We got unfinished business with Lomachenko. We thought y'all weren't gonna give him the rematch. We just want to go and prove to the world without a doubt that Devin won. We want to prove to the world, no, you don't. You just don't want to fight Shakur Stevenson. It's either finna be this, y'all. Lomachenko rematch or gone. Lomachenko rematch or gone. And you know who I think they aiming at? Rolly Romero probably gonna get the Devin Haney fight. Rolly. Because they want to really go over there and try to play with Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis gonna knock Devin Haney ass out. Watch what I tell you. Regis Prograis had a bad performance where Bill Haney showed up there, scouting. Next thing you know, Devin Haney and Regis Prograis on the phone after his fight. He gonna go over there playing. He gonna go over there playing with Regis Prograis, and Regis Prograis gonna flip him. I'm telling you, he gonna flip him. Easy. Head buster body. From what I heard, 25% still would be his biggest payday. He should take it. He should take it. But I seen a video where he's saying like, somebody said something like he mostly take his last fight. He took 21% or something like that. So if he getting more, take it. You know what I'm saying? If that's more than what you made, yes. But you know what I think it is? It's an ego switch situation between him and Devin. It's an ego situation. That's what it really is. He don't want to take it because it's Devin. That's what it got to be. Because just think about this, y'all. If he was making more than he ever made fighting Devin, whether it's 25% or not, why you ain't taking it? It's ego shit. You know, they grew up together. They was friends. You know, you could tell how they look at each other. Look at how Devin, when they was in the ring, Devin came and told him, he said, Devin just walked up to him when he got in the ring. He said, I'm number one. Like gloating in his face. You see what I'm saying? I'm number one. And then Shakur Stevenson say, not for long. They got a little, see them two, they got their own thing going. Mentally between them two. They got their own thing going. It got to be. Because if he making more, all right, I'll fight him. It's because it's Devin. If that was Lomachenko, probably Tank, anybody else, Shakur Stevenson will take that 25%. But it's just the fact that they know him and Devin know each other. Like they've been in rivalry for years, like type shit. Like they ain't really got bad blood. They just got I'm better than you situations. You see what I'm saying? I know that's what they feeling with each other right now. Y'all please hit them like buttons as you're watching. Please hit your like buttons, please. Come on with some more boxing talk. Keep me hot, keep me going. Keep me going. Thank y'all. Thank you, Head Bustin' Boxing, for coming on. Come on let's talk with me, Head Bustin'. Hey, Head Bustin', who you think gonna win between Villa and Boots? Please hit your like buttons. Y'all give me 1 second. Boots and Villa. Boots and Villa. Boots and Villa. I think Boots gonna get hurt this fight. I think Boots gonna lose this fight. I think Boots gonna be looking real bad this fight. And then once again, him and Bowles and Ennis gonna go out and get mad at the public and start talking trash to the public about your son and the reason he couldn't perform well like he told us. I'm talking about they dogged us. Oh, these dudes don't know what they talking about. These dudes ain't this, these. I'm like, why y'all mad at us because your son went out there and couldn't beat up Carey? Your son said he was the best in the world and he was going to go out there and beat Karen up. He was going to knock Karen out. And we didn't see that and we said something about it. Now, we wrong. I'm talking about they was literally real pissed off at the boxing fans about this situation. I'm just in a... I said, see? See. Boots and Dale, he better have, I said that earlier in the video, Boots better have a spectacular performance. He better. He better, because he go out there and look bad this fight. It's going to be real pitiful looking for him. Ain't nobody going to be paying no attention to Boots no more. Go out there and do that again. Go out there again and give a bad performance like that. Ain't nobody gonna be checking for no Boots. Folks really ain't checking for Boots right now, to be honest with you. But when all the hype stopped really for Boots when that fight happened. Really think about that, y'all. After that fight, wasn't nobody looking for no damn Boots. Wasn't nobody talking about Boots no more. So he want to get back out there in that limelight. He want him to keep hollering his name. His ass. He better go out there and put on a hell of a performance, because if he don't, Boots gonna go in the closet. Because they stunk up the joint. Boots gonna go in the closet, because if them boots stink, if them boots funky, they going outside or in a closet. You heard me? So you better get right. He better go out there and perform well. I gotta go turn on this AC, man. Y'all see I'm sweating? That's why I'm sitting here. I'm going, yeah, if them boots stink, they going outside on the back porch. Boots better go out there and be on his best performance. He needs a big opponent. See, Boots don't want to fight nobody with no big name like that. He just want to go run to a title. He think he just should go run straight to a title. Why you done fight Virgil Ortiz, Boots? Why you ain't call out Keith Thurman, Boots? Conor Ben, Boots. See, these all names that could have put him up there for real, but them was challenging fights. Why you ain't challenge Keith? Ugis. Abenesian. Crawford last opponent. Come on now. I mean, people be talking this Boots talk, Boots, but Boots don't call out nobody but people who finna fight. Just put it to you like that. Boots don't call out nobody but people who finna fight. Virgil Ortiz Jr. was right there. Hell, Rashidi Ellis, why they ain't never make that fight? Look at the dude's resume. And come on, man. I ain't trying to go in on the man. Because the man that comes to July, he doing well, getting way more money than me. But when we talk about boxing, we gonna tell the truth. He had opportunities to fight other fighters with names. He keeps them out. Spence and Crawford, him and Bowles, Spence and Crawford. They finna fight each other, bro. They going for undisputed. They ain't worried about you right now, Boots. But why they ain't worried about you? Go out there and beat some fighters that's gonna make them worry about you. Yeah, Stanionis. Right? Well, Stanionis, unfortunately, that fighting got postponed. But, well, shit, Crawford and Spence fight at the end of the, yeah. So now we'll see if you get your opportunity. Well, Spence gonna have to, probably ain't gonna rematch. He probably ain't gonna rematch. Y'all hit the like buttons, please. If you're watching, please hit the like button, subscribe, donate to the channel. Spence ain't probably gonna activate no rematch clause. After the way this gonna look, I promise, after the way this gonna look, ain't gonna be no need for no rematch. Y'all got to understand something. Bud is not finna let them go to the decision on him. Not against Errol Spence, he ain't. Do y'all hear me? Bud is not finna let that card go to a decision. That fight go to a decision, y'all. He ain't for him. Y'all got to be out y'all mind with the way they been so biased towards Terrence Crawford. It was at one point they wouldn't even acknowledge this man was a champion at 147. And y'all think he gonna sit up and go in that ring and allow them to make a 12-round decision on him? Shit. Hell no, that ain't finna happen, y'all. That's not finna happen. Bud finna go out there and handle this situation real quick. Real quick. Hey, Head Buster, man, we ought to start us some like some type of click YouTube channel, man. I like your videos. I like what you be doing. You know what I'm saying? If you want to ever be on my channel, holler like you is now. Unfortunately, I ain't on StreamYard because I done had some difficulty with StreamYard now. But man, I love to come on your channel anytime. You welcome anytime on my channel, my brother. Anytime. Anytime. But Shakur should take that 25%. I bet y'all he beat Devin Haney. I bet you he beat Devin Haney. Because Devin Haney gonna run the 140. I think Devin Haney gonna get exposed at 140. Well, he got exposed at 135. But I think he's really gonna get exposed at 140. Because running up on Regis Prograis because he had that little bad fight. All Regis needs is a little head movement and stay away from that jab. We're gonna see Devin Haney on the floor. Okay. Devin Haney gonna hit the floor. Messing around with Regis. Riley Romero, he better go get him a new trainer. Riley Romero, everybody finna be looking at him. Look, Teofimo Lopez even opened the fight. Well, Tio said he finna retire. But even Tio changed his mind and said he would face Riley. And you remember back in the day, at one point, him and Riley said they wouldn't fight each other for $100 million. But you see, when money get put out there, when them numbers get put out there, or is what somebody want, all that friendship stuff go out the window. That's just like in life. Or we would never fight each other for $100 million. Riley get a belt. Hey, tell Riley I'll fight him. It's all about that cash flow, loyalty and all that. Once that bag get in the middle of it, that loyalty go out the door, that friendship, all that shit. We just seen it in all points of entertainment. Rapping, music. Once the bag there, it's finna be some problems. But I think Riley will need to go get him another trainer. He got a lot of power, and he just needed somebody to teach him the fundamentals to work with that power. I don't know how he be fighting with his gloves like. He need help, man. I like Riley. Riley needs help. Wilder Ruiz. What about Wilder Ruiz? Ooh. Deontay Wilder. Now, what y'all feel about the percentage on that fight? Is that a fair percentage? I would love to hear what people got to say about that fight, Wilder and Ruiz. Some fans, do y'all feel Andy Ruiz deserves 30% of that fight? And explain, if you can, explain to me in the comment section after I get off, whatever. Why do you feel this man is the first Mexican heavyweight champion ever? Beat Anthony Joshua. Beat Deontay Wilder's hardest fight before Tyson Fury, Luis Ortiz. He beat him. Alright? So I don't understand, what have Wilder done that Andy Ruiz ain't did? Andy Ruiz had 3 titles. When he won his championship, he had 3. Unified champion, Mexican champion of the world. So how Wilder, and he done been on pay-per-view before too. Twice. With Anthony Joshua. And Ortiz fight was that I don't think that fight was pay-per-view. Ortiz versus Andy Ruiz. But he been on pay-per-view before too. He an attraction at heavyweight just like you. Ain't neither one of y'all got a belt right now. Now if you had a title right now, if you was still the WBC champion, yeah. I wouldn't say 30, but yeah, you should get more. But you ain't even got a damn belt. You ain't even have a title. And you out there dictating like you Devin Haney. Yeah, I got all 4 belts. You ain't got no belt no more, Wilder. Respect to you. I'm from Alabama too. You know, I don't too much like it no more since you downgraded. You talk trash about 9 to 5 working people. But you know, I'm always keep it fair and square no matter how much I probably dislike a person or don't mess with them no more. You don't deserve no 50-30. The only belt you got on is a Gucci belt. Or Louis Vuitton, or well, you know what? I know how y'all rich niggas do it, but you ain't got it. I thank you for the donation, brother. Ruiz only had the title a couple of. He said Ruiz only had the title long enough for a cup of coffee. He had 3 belts, but he didn't collect them. AJ did. Respect, and you right. You see that? I love that. Thank you, bro. You right. You exactly right. He didn't. He didn't collect them on his own, but he took them from the man that collected them. That's the thing. That's the thing, though, here, Buzz. He didn't collect them, but he beat the man that beat them men he collected them from. You see what I'm saying? That's still credit now. That means you a bad man because he went and conquered with 2 other dudes, 3 other men, 2 other men, well 3 men because he had to beat Charles Martin first to become champion. Then he went and got the other 2 belts. So yeah, he beat the man that went and got him though. But thank you for the donation, brother. And I would love to work with you anytime, man. Y'all check out Head Bustin'. Y'all know what time it is. We just keep it fair, bro. When we just tell y'all the truth. You know, I'm telling y'all straight up. Me personally, I ain't like these other channels. I don't need to be no boxer friends. I would love to conversate with a boxer. Do they want to come on my channel? Thank you. But we gonna keep it real. I don't care if you're black, white, purple, green. We gonna keep it doing. We gonna do what we do, man. We gonna do what we do. And this is something else I want to talk about. Where's Spence fans getting all this breaking people's face stuff from? I keep hearing y'all, Spence break people's face. Is you talking about Kell Brook who came off an eye injury after fighting Triple G and got right? That's what y'all talking about? Y'all think he gonna break Crawford face? Boy, Errol Spence fans are sitting at the house praying, please, and Lord, I'm saying it like this. I'm not saying that they really said, please let something happen to Terrence Crawford, Lord. Please let him get injured. Let him have a car wreck, Lord. We cannot have this fight happen. We've been saying for 5 years that Errol's gonna win, and we know he can't win. Lord, please don't let this fight happen. And all I gotta say is to the Lord, Lord, please let this fight happen. We were waiting so long for this, Lord. Please, don't let nothing happen. Don't let Errol get another detached retina, 3rd car accident. We don't want to see him drunk and fall off stage. Nothing. Let Errol be in his best behavior. His accident-prone ass don't need to drive nowhere. Errol team, y'all drive him around. Don't let Errol walk. Y'all need to pick that nigga up like that nigga did Puff Daddy and bring him in the buildings and all that shit. Where we going upstairs and y'all told Errol Spence, we don't want no injuries. Where we is? We 22 days away. 22. We don't want to hear nothing about no injuries, man. But I know that's what the Spence fans out there praying for. Please let this man injure his arm or something. Please, another car accident on the way to the gym. Because y'all know what's finna happen. Y'all know what's finna happen. Floyd Mayweather CEO ripped them. What is Leonard Ellaby still doing around in boxing? It ain't no such thing as Mayweather Promotions no more. I hope y'all know that too. Mayweather Promotions over with. Yeah, I gotta tell y'all that Mayweather Promotions done, son. Ain't no more of that. Badu gone, Tank gone. They got that little boy. They got all them other little dudes that they didn't put no money into and invest while they was running up behind Tank. They finna go too. Ain't no Mayweather Promotions no more. So Leonard Ellaby, you need to go find some more fighters, Leonard Ellaby. If y'all give me Leonard Ellaby, if y'all give me $20,000 now, $30,000 up front, I'll come sign and fight for y'all. If y'all give me $20,000 up front, I'll come fight for Mayweather Promotion. Spence fans are delusional about his boxing ability. Yeah. You ask them like, hey, so how you feel Errol gonna win the fight? Errol gonna beat him with body punches. Okay, so what else you think Errol gonna do? That's all he gonna need. A body attack. So Errol one-dimensional then, right? How he one-dimensional? You ain't said nothing else he could do to win the fight. That's all they gonna talk about, body attack or jab. Okay, so if Terrence take that jab away from him, what else do Errol got? If Terrence takes the jab away from Errol Spence, what does he have left? Nothing. 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 Just like Devin Haney when he fought with Seal Lomachenko. People keep talking about that fight. Go back and watch that fight and see how many jabs Devin Haney landed on Lomachenko. He took his jab from him. So what's gonna happen? See, I keep saying this too. The fundamentals of Spence, his fundamentals, which he's great at, you're always supposed to come behind a jab. What's gonna get him knocked out, and I'm telling y'all, is that double jab. That double jab gonna get him knocked out. Coming behind that jab, gonna get him knocked out. He predictable. He predictable. He gonna jab, come over with the overhand right over the glove, behind the glove. We gonna see though. I believe Terrence Crawford gonna stand in with Errol, beat Errol to his body early in the rounds. And everybody gonna be looking at, oh, Errol winning. Crawford and did this before. He's smart as hell. That's what they not understanding. He's smart as hell. He gonna beat Errol up to the bottom, tire him out, and he gonna stop him in the later rounds. He gonna let Errol gonna get off now, cause Terrence gonna let him get off to figure him out. See, that's what people now understand. That's what Bud do. Why they be like, Bud start slow. Bud come in and watch you. He watch your mistakes. Matter of fact, what's that fight I just watched? Where the fighter was bigger than him, and they was talking about throughout the fight how bigger the dude was, and dude was getting off. Bud came out and stopped him 2 rounds later. He's smart. He gonna let Spence get off. He gonna let Spence throw some punches just to see how Spence at. And when he figure him out and see which way he move, how he throw his punches, what he always out of there. Out of there. Yeah, I don't know why they expecting for him to stand in front of Spence like Ugas did. That's the dumbest in the world. I don't know why people are expecting him to do that, but that's not going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. That's not going to happen. Terrence can move. Terrence can move around the ring. real good. That's not gonna happen. He's not gonna stand there. Oh, from what I see, they say we got Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder in Saudi Arabia on the 12th. Deontay Wilder versus Joshua, done deal. Shout out to Showbiz for that. I see it on his channel. I hope that's true. That's another fighter we've been waiting on for a long time. I got Wilder. Yeah, I'm going with Wilder on that one, y'all. Dillian got him first. Oh, what you talking about here, busting? What you mean Dillian got him first? What you mean? From what Eddie said, if he lose to White, there will be no Wilder fight. Oh, from what Eddie said. Well, I'm just saying, I'm going out Showbiz title on his video, and he's saying, from what he say, it's done, and the fight will be in December. I don't know, August the 12th, yeah, they say on August the 12th. But why they fighting Dillian White again? I guess this is a fight just to see where AJ at if he still got it. You know, since he been coming out them losses or whatever. Well, he beat the last fight, but I guess this is his fight to say, if you can't beat Dillian White, we ain't finna put you in there with Deontay Wilder, basically. That's what it is. I can respect that. But what the fuck? When is Dillian White gonna ever get his title shot? When is Dillian White ever gonna get his title shot? I ain't heard nothing from him no more about his title shot. I stopped. I ain't gonna lie. Dillian White used to make me so mad when I used to watch his clips of him talking about Deontay Wilder, and he was like calling him country. Like, you know, people from down south hate that shit. We don't like to be called country, or you know, they try to use like country dumb or Bama, and I hate that shit. I used to hate Dillian White. I wanted him and Wilder to fight so bad. So bad. I wanted him and Wilder to fight so Wilder would not fight this man. I don't know why Wilder talk. See that song. See, people gotta talk about. I personally remember this when Deontay Wilder told Dillian White, if you fight Luis Ortiz, I'll fight. That's some duck shit. That's the most duckingest shit I ever seen in my life. And fans really agreed with it. Oh yeah. No. Why are you holding up Ortiz like a bulletproof vest? Like, come on. No. You supposed to fault that man. Who was gonna make a difference? There's been fighters that look at Tevin Farmer. Tevin Farmer lost 5 fights early in his career. So you saying that if Dillian White would have lost to Luis Ortiz, he couldn't beat you? So we using a triangle effect with you and Dillian White? That right there let me know he did not want to fight Dillian White. He ain't want no parts of Dillian White. Still don't. Why he ain't calling out Dillian White now? I can understand a more profitable fight would be AJ. A more profitable fight would be Andrew Ruiz. But that's one fighter he ain't never talking about fighting. Just keeping it real, keeping the buck. Hey, when it comes to, we don't hear shit. We crickets. We don't hear nothing. But Andrew Ruiz, Hey, Andy Ruiz, take the 30%. Don't listen to your daddy. Take the 30%. Don't end up broke. Oh, you better not end up broke, because the way Wilder talk about people who work, 9 to 5 people, he gonna be laughing at you, Ruiz. You better take this fight. Wilder don't like broke people. Deontay Wilder don't like 9 to 5 working people. You better get that money before you be broke. Wilder gonna talk about you too, Andy Ruiz. The hell you gonna offer this man goddamn 30% like you got a title? And then they saying that your last fight, which we can't believe. Then they saying your last fight, dude took a dive. Cause I ain't gonna lie, it's real funny how you leaned all the way back like this and threw a punch like that. That nigga Wilder leaned back on the ropes and threw a punch like this. Pop. That Lenny's just, he out. I said, damn, Wilder must got a lot of strength in his hand now. That nigga rolled the dice and hit this man in the face. That nigga Wilder throws some dice and hit Robert Ennis in the face and he couldn't get up. Yeah, that was probably staged, y'all. It would have been the same, maybe worse, it maybe, but we the thing is, here, Bustin', I wanted to see it. Because I wanted to see him beat Dillian White ass. Because I'm from Alabama, and I don't like that shit. I don't like what he was saying, bro. I wanted to see Wilder knock Dillian White through the ropes and up under the mat. But when he said that I'm gonna put to y'all in this type of aspect. All right. It's three dudes, right? 3 dudes. One dude can fight better than all 3. All right? But can fight better than all 3. Let's just say that. It's 2 dudes who done already fought. The 2 friends that's sitting on the porch and already fought. All right? Now, the third friend that can fight real good come and stand on by the porch and say, I want to fight you. Talking to one of the dudes on the porch. The other dude say, if you fight him first, then I'll fight you. That's scared. That means you scared, right? That means you don't really want no smoke, right? Because what that dude got to do with him saying he want to fight you? What the dude saying? What he got to do with that? Wilder didn't want to fight Dillian White, y'all. Probably should have offered White less. That's not if that's who deserved 30%. That's who you offer that to. Dillian White ain't never been champion. Ain't never been champion. That's who you offer the 30% to. Not no former champion, bro, who done been on pay-per-views just like you. Y'all gonna make good money together. Why not just let it be fair? You ain't got a title, he ain't got a title. Why y'all just can't let it be fair? Everybody go home with a big paycheck happy. No. That ain't fair to that man. That ain't fair to that man. But Shakur need to accept that 25 though. Accept that 25. Everything gonna be fine. Take it, and everything gonna be fine. Well, y'all, I've been on enough. I can only go so far and keep talking about, ain't too much to talk about in the sport of boxing unless you see a headline or, something somebody say. But I just want to thank y'all for tuning in. I want to thank you, Head Buster, for the donation. Anybody who would like to donate to the channel, Cash App, PayPal is connected to the channel. All you have to do is go to About. You will see the buttons. And hit your notifications and stay tuned, man. I'm always give you my real deal opinion on the boxing sport that we love. This your boy Easy. I'm out, man. Y'all be safe.